Hi everybody, welcome to another What's New video. My name is Maggie and I'm here at Always in Stitches in Noblesville, Indiana. And today is a very special video. Every video is a very special video, but this one is extra special because I'm going to take you to our super secret back room to see something I think you guys will really be excited for. So come with me. You have to keep it a secret though, so shh. This is stuff we haven't even put out on the floor yet, so stay tuned for that. Well, there it is! Have you guys seen this online? This is Tulip Pink's new Minky. She's never done Minky before that I know of, but look how cute these are. This one has little cats on it. This is called Free Spirit Tulip Pink Club Kitty. Look at these guys, they're so cute. And it's so soft. This would make an amazing quilt backing, pillow, anything you can imagine.
We don't have any more, but that's all.
Really? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for telling me, Deborah.
Okay, what's underneath that
Just
one?
kidding. Do they make any more of it? Do you know?
She's gonna try.
Okay, fingers crossed. Look at this one. This one's so rainbowy. This one is called Disco Lucy. It does look very disco. And, oh, and it's different on the other side, I think. So it all spread out, it looks like that. Ooh, I don't know if I can get all that in the camera, but I will try. I love how many different colors it's got. And again, this would make an amazing backing or a pillow or even just a blanket on its own. Like, look at that. You guys should come in just to pet it. It is so soft. I would say like the feeling of it is more like silky than fluffy, if that makes any sense, which I like because it's very smooth and it would be really good for a summer quilt as well. I know a lot of you guys are working on summer projects right now because of the hot weather outside. And we've got another bolts of this. And this one, I have to say, it reminds me a little bit of the monster character from Monsters, Inc. Because it's like purple and blue like him. And this is Tulip Pink Furball. So cute! And I just love this fun blue and purple together, the polka dots. It's really soft like the others, and then it's got these little soft fur balls on there that's just so cute. And I know we have some of her her pet fabric line still left, so this would make a really great addition to anything you've got going on with those fabrics. I'll show you those in a minute. But I am just so excited these are here. We've had a lot of like pre-orders for these, so there's a very limited supply. Please come get them while you can, while they're here. And I just think this is so cool because it opens up so many new possibilities for these beautiful designs. So come in and get your Tulip Minky. Okay, now let's go back out. I will show you guys that other Tulip Pink fabric that we've got, just so you know what you're working with, what options you have to work with that Minky. Oh, there's Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Hi! I like your outfit today. Your shirt is really cute. Dawn is so cool. I'm her biggest fan.
Okay, question.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be speeding. So here is like the Tula options that we've got right now. I just thought I would show you just so you know exactly where it is. Over here we've got these super cute pet fabrics, like this one with cats on it. This is Tula Besties, Sitting Pretty. Look at these little cats. They are hanging out with some stairs. So this is great. We've also got some pre-cuts of these right back here. And this fabric has dogs. And this reminds me of Pam, who works here. I don't know if you guys have seen Pam. And she has a Rottweiler named Theo. And she's had him since he was a puppy. And he is the cutest little dude. Were you here when Theo came in?
No, I missed the
Oh
Theodore.
my gosh, that was years ago. He was just a little puppy back then. Now he's a big dude.
He was a little baby.
Yes.
I miss baby
Yeah, she
Theo.
could pick him up and like put him on the cutting table.
That's
It
awesome.
was so great. It was so cute. So here are your options. You've got these. And we've had these in for a while. So let's look at some new fabric as well.
Let me get these real quick. These
Oh,
stripes
okay.
and dots. Little teaser.
I'll grab a prop really fast while you're doing that.
Okay.
I just cut these on Saturday and I want credit for my achievements.
I was
look at
wondering
these.
why they were so pretty. I didn't know who did it.
Oh, thank you. Well, Deborah folded them, I just cut them. But this is our William Morris line. We've had this in for a while, and these is our fat quarters of every fabric we've got in this line. And there's only one left. I cut 2 bundles, one is already gone. So come on down and be the lucky winner of our last fat quarter bundle. I'll put it right here for you guys. And I just think this line is so pretty and creative. I'm actually waiting on an Amazon package in the mail this week that is going to be a phone case of William Morris's designs. I
Oh,
love
that's
this man.
cool.
So yeah, it's just a really great option for a really pretty quilt. You can throw it together fast, and there's your fabric for it.
Yay.
Now to switch gears a little bit. Here are some dinosaurs. Look at these guys. So this, let me look at the quilt label here. This is Land of the Giants from Blank Quilting. And let me move this table really fast so you can see the full expanse of this super epic dinosaur panel. Look at all those dinosaurs. Peter, can you name the dinosaurs? Do you know them?
No, I don't.
Me neither. I know that one's a T-Rex up there. I don't know the difference between... No, I do, because that one's a Stegosaurus. I think this one might be a Brontosaurus. This one just really looks like an armadillo.
The ones flying are pterodactyls.
Yes, pterodactyls. I think the P is silent.
Very cool.
I like the eggs down there. That's really fun.
Little
Oh my gosh.
Easter eggs.
Okay, hang on. Spotlight on this super cool selvage. Look at that. I'd buy it just for the selvage. That's so
That
much
would make
fun.
a good zipper pull on your lunch
Yes.
sack.
Aw. Or like, I use like small strips of fabric like that to make like wristlets for my keys.
What?
I would totally use that for that. That's so fun. So this is great if you have a little homie in your life who might be interested in a dinosaur quilt, or just to hang on your wall and bring you joy. Dinosaurs bring me joy. And we've got the fabric over here. We've got this nice border print. And again, this is Blank Quilting, Land of the Giants. I love this border because it's so detailed. Like, look at that pterodactyl. Look at them, look at my finger with my too old nail polish. That is so small and intricate, and I love like the detail and thought that went into this fabric line. And then right below it, if dinosaurs aren't your thing, we've also got bugs. Equally scary to some, but I think this fabric is so cute. Look at this. This is Northcott Backyard Bug Collector. And look at like the magnifying glasses. They make the bugs like bigger. This is just so fun. Can you name these bugs? Do you know the bugs? I don't know the bugs. That one's a moth. That's a centipede.
That's a caterpillar.
Yeah. This is a stink bug,
That's
I
a
think.
stink bug,
Yeah.
for sure. Did you say Japanese beetle already?
No. We got a bee and an ant. Oh, this ant is so much bigger than this ant. Oh, we got a worm. I feel like that doesn't count. Why is he there? Why is he at this party? And this is kind of a bigger line. We've got quite a few. Oh, here's one with the names.
Let's see if we were right.
Hairy shield bug, brimstone moth, woodlouse, ooh, centipede,
There's something in
dot
your,
beetle.
There's something in your hair, Maggie.
Oh, there better not be.
Yeah, I think there's a bug.
Oh my gosh, you are messing with me. Oh, and this one over here, I'll pull it out too. It's got like nets and binoculars and a clipboard. I can tuck my legs. It's bug facts. I can tuck my legs and antenna into my green shell like a tortoise, the green tortoise beetle. This is so cool. This is so cool. We learned a bug fact from a bolt of fabric. That is what we did today. When I come home and my mom is like, "Hey Maggie, what did you do today?" Hey, did you know that the green tortoise beetle can tuck his legs and antenna into his green shell like a tortoise? This is just ridiculously cool. If you have a little kid who likes bugs in your life, please get them this fabric. That it would just, as a kid, this would just make me so happy. And we do have kits. We have so many kits. Look at this. This pattern is called Looking at You. And look at it. It's got little jars. It's got applique. I love this so much. It is such a cool pattern to go with this fabric. Everything about it is just so bright and fun and playful in a way that encourages you to learn more about these really cool creatures. And I love that. This is like exactly what I want in a kid's line.
Are you sure you want to be a writer? You could be a entomologist. Is that the person who studies the bugs?
See, I like bugs, but like from a distance.
No.
Like,
I don't know.
A respectful little distance.
Yeah.
And I would take you to the next place, but I think I put down my paper somewhere.
Where's
at
the
bugs.
paper?
I don't know.
We gotta find it.
It's okay. It's all up here.
Okay.
We're good. We're
So
gonna
you-
go off script.
So you wrote it down so you wouldn't remember it tomorrow, but you'd remember it today.
Yes. I think.
Well, let's do it.
Our next contestant here. This is a game show now. Welcome to What's New, America's Game. Okay, we got our jungle line here. Always need a good jungle line. This is Michael Miller, Jungle Explorers. I think we need to pull out the koalas first. Because yeah, koalas don't live in the jungle, but they're cute. And look at these guys. He's hanging out on a little eucalyptus branch. And he's having the time of his life. I love
That's
the
a
peach
good.
color
That would
of
be a
this
good
one, too.
Scrabble word to play.
Koala?
No, eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus?
Yes.
Okay, but have you ever like smelled like eucalyptus
Yes.
like oil? It is
Yes.
so nice.
Yes.
Let's look at this one. This is super fun. This has all the animals on it. So we got the koala.
Oh, there's my Easter alligator.
Yes.
There's
got
a
an
koala
elephant?
in the eucalyptus tree.
His bro. I like the tiger. He's taking a little cat nap. That's a the hippo. He's just peeking out. He's so
Oh, I
cute.
didn't see the hippo.
Oh, there's Alex's giraffe. Alex loves giraffes. I don't know if we've ever talked about this in a video before, but he has this hat on today. It has a giraffe on it. And of course it comes with a panel as well as a kit. I gotta straighten this fabric though. I want it to look nice in case y'all come in and visit me. Is this the right way? Oh yes.
Uh-huh.
The monkey with a camera!
That's me.
That's so fun. The elephant is so, the lion with the hat. Did you say the monkey with the camera is you?
Yep.
Okay.
See the curly brown hair?
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing right now, just so you have the comparison.
I'm holding the camera literally.
Yes, this is true. This is just so cute. And we've got a kit for it as well. For this panel, we've got one left, so drop in and see it. And this is just a cute little panel pattern. It should come together pretty quickly, and it's also great for beginning quilters. I know we have a lot of people coming in asking, hey, what's a good kit to start out with? Or what can I buy to like make a first quilt? I got that question a couple of days ago actually. And I'm gonna answer you now. This is a great one. This is a really good one, and it makes a great gift for a little dude in your life. Okay, I think that's all the juvenile lines we've got in right now, but keep your eyes peeled for more of those because we've always got some coming in and they're super fun. Let's go over here to see some Andover fabric. Now, I don't know if you remember this fabric over here. This is what we got in last time from them. And this is the new stuff. We've got more now. This is Andover Country Fresh. So we've got greens, we've got yellows, we've got blues. Over here we got some fun pink action. I love this pink one right here. This is so fun to me. Look at all the different shades, and Peter and I were talking about like light and shadows earlier. And this just has so much more depth, I think.
Yes.
Because of like the lights and darks in this. I love it. It's so cool. And this is the fabric designed by Sarah J. Maxwell. And I've talked a little bit about her before because speaking of Pam, she had dinner with her one time on a little trip. And Pam is laughing because I'm telling the story again. But it's because Pam is famous and cool. We talk about you a lot because we think you're cool. But yeah, so I just do think that's really cool that we have a personal connection to this designer. Pam has said before that she's a really nice person and very fun and creative, and we love her fabric. This whole corner is the Sarah corner. So believe it when you say we are in her fan club.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah! So definitely come check out this fabric, and because there's so many colors and so many different patterns, there's a lot you can do with it. So I'm really excited to see where you guys take these fabrics. All right, next up.
Like the flowers.
Oh, where's the me and my sister stuff? Where is it? Oh, it's over here, it's over here. Okay, is this it? Yes, it is, okay. I said me and my sister, I lied. This is Moda 3 Sisters. I get them confused because there's like too many sisters.
Lots of sisters in quilting.
Lots of sisters, which is great. This is Moda 3 Sisters favorite collages. And this one has birds and flowers. So this is almost like the bug line, but like aged up a little bit. Like this is bug line for grown-ups.
Yep, I agree.
And I love it because it's got birds and flowers on there, and I can't.
It's got some good bottoms.
I'm not gonna lie, I never really learned to read cursive that well. I can read this. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways, but like this stuff down here, no. This is another language to me. Can you read it?
November 12th, 16 years.
Double
shirt. Maybe. I don't know if that's a
double,
shirt.
I don't know.
Does that say quilting?
Can you guys read this? If
Does
you
that say
can,
quilting?
let us know in the comments
I think
what
they're
it
writing
says.
about quilting.
Okay.
On October 12th.
I don't know.
You know who knows?
Who?
3 Sisters.
That is true.
Maybe.
One of the sisters knows.
One of the 3 sisters knows.
And we've got 3 bolts of this. We got this one. We've got this one in slightly more neutral colors, which I really love because I think the word is versatility that I'm looking for. Like you could use this in a lot of different contexts with this handwriting and drawing fabric. For me, this reminds me a little bit, I'm sorry to bring Taylor Swift into this, but it reminds me of her Tortured Poets album.
Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. We know you're watching. And we've got one more. I thought I'd show you all three, just so you can see them. They're so fun. This one's like architecture. Oh, I did not know we had this. This is so cool.
That's why I watch these videos. Is that why you watch them?
Yes, this is absolute. Look at this. I might actually get some of this after this video. Peter, can you cut me like a yard of this?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I love this. It's like blueprints and stuff.
It's the Palace de
Is that a real place?
Del Hotel de Ville. Probably, I bet it is. We should look it up on Google when we get done with
totally
this video.
should. I love this so much. Let's see the other side. There's more on the other side. Okay, look at the spiral staircase.
Whoa.
This is ridiculously cool.
I remember when Jeff had to install a handy quilter and they had a spiral staircase.
Oh, he
was-
did tell us about that.
Yeah, he was telling us about that.
That is crazy. Jeff is absolutely so
Jeff-
amazing for that.
Jeff is the bomb.com.
He is the bomb.com. That is a very good word for Jeff. I have a story about Jeff. Every time I see him, he has 2 cats, and I always ask him about his cats. And every time he looks at me and he says, all they want me for is to clean up their poop and feed them. And I'm like, that's not true. They love you.
We're their
but
masters.
He doesn't believe me.
Or, no, wait. What am I trying to say? Cats are the masters.
Cats-
So
oh.
we're their servants.
We're their servants.
Yeah, we're their
That
servants.
is so true. If you see
Cats are
Jeff,
the
ask him
masters.
how his cats are. That'll probably make him laugh.
Smoky.
Yes, Copper and Smokey, right?
Yep, yep.
Yes. And Copper's the one that like can like play on the iPad. He can play on the iPad because he has like an app specifically for cats to play.
Uh-huh.
I think it's hilarious. It's great. It makes me so happy every time I ask him and I get an update. Okay, let's look at our next fabric here. I may have talked about this at some point. I frankly don't remember.
This
but
is
I'm
what
gonna
happens
talk
when
about
we
it
go
again.
off script.
Yes, but I'm gonna talk about it again because it makes me so happy. And we just had someone come in and buy a bunch of it. This is Windham Garden Tail. And like, how can you not talk about this? How can you not? Look at this. Just look at it in a minute. And this is such a great fabric too because it incorporates every fabric in this line. So if you wanted to, you could just lay this out and quilt it. Or
There you go.
you could incorporate it in with the other fabrics to just add so much more interest and detail. I love it when there's a fabric like this in a line. But let's pick out another one. I really like this one. I love the greens, and this is almost like a sea green or a blue, but I love the way that they all kind of work together in this very like muted way. This is not going to be the brightest fabric on the shelf, but it's so interesting. It's almost like murky is a word I would use to describe it. It's very pretty. And I hope you guys come in and look at it because I love it and I want to see what you can do with it. Now, what is the next thing? Racking my brains for my brain script. Okay.
Hi, Paige.
Hi, Paige. Hi.
I got her. She's on camera.
Paige is so cool. We only have one of these. We only got one of these.
What is it?
So only one of you is gonna get to buy this, but I hope it's you because it is so cute.
But
This
what
is
is it?
Riley
Is it a T10?
Ooh, close. Ooh, yeah, actually, Peter, guess what's in here?
Clips. Binder clips.
Yes! This is Riley Blake Designs Quilty Clips. And look at the cute little tin it comes in.
That's cute.
And you know what you can do with the tin afterwards?
Put your tea in it.
Buttons.
Put your biscuits in it.
Put your buttons in it.
I love it.
Like, you know how you have like those cookie tins, like you fill the buttons with and
Yeah.
then it's your button collection?
What if they don't have buttons? What if they're new to quilting and they need buttons?
Well, then you can come here and buy buttons. We sell them for like 10 cents, right?
Yeah, we got button jars.
Yeah, come sort through our button jars and take some of our button collection. And this is just so cute. Those Quilty Clips, you can see one right there. It is not the actual size. And these are great for binding
Earrings.
or just holding your fabric together. Maybe don't put them on your ears.
Oh.
That might cut off your circulation just
Okay.
a little bit. But I do think this is really cute. And it could be yours. We've also got only one of these left. We had more, but they've all sold. These are Lori Holt's Be Sweet baking cups. So if you're making muffins or cupcakes with your quilting squad, or if you just want a really cute muffin outfit, I don't know what it's called. Like this, I guess just like a baking cup is what it would be called. If you want to dress up your baking, Pam is laughing at me. I tried to bake brownies for my birthday a couple weeks ago.
Is Always in Stitches
And
paying you
I
to do
baked
these
them
videos?
for 50 minutes, and it was liquid.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know what I don't know baking at all. Yes, Always just is paying me to make these.
Okay.
I get money for the things I say on here.
You get compensated.
Oh Lord. Okay. But anyway, please come buy these baking cups. We've only got one of them left, and I think they would make you really happy. I think that's everything in the front.
That flannel's pretty.
Thank you so much. We need to talk about this because we should have talked about this from like the minute that we came up here. We are so excited about these. I have coworkers that have already bought some of this. And just look at it. Just look at it. This is Moda Farmhouse Flannels, and I think we need to pull out the shape first. Look at these, and they look like they're like appliqued on. Do you see that stitching? If you had a sheep, what would you name it?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. Shoot, I don't know. Cotton Ball.
Cotton Ball? Oh, that is so cute.
I would name my white sheep Cotton Ball.
Cotton Ball. I like it. And we've got some blacks and blues down here, and then we've got our warmer creams and tans up here, and they all really go together well. And I showed you guys some pre-cuts of this a couple of videos ago, as well as the book. Remember, we looked through this book. This is the Farmhouse Gatherings 3 book. Oh yeah, and here are the pre-cuts I was talking about. You remember this whole conversation?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that book.
It is such a fun book. Look at that quilt on the front.
I know.
So this is the fabric for it. We finally got it in, and it absolutely surpasses all expectations. I didn't actually know the sheep was a part of it, but I love everything about it, and it is so fun. And one thing I said about it last time was that it is a very masculine line of fabric, I feel like. Like, it's something that is pretty for everybody, right? But if I were to make a quilt out of this and give it to my dad, he would probably actually use it. Whereas if I gave my dad, like, my Tulip Pink Mad Hatter quilt that I made, he would be like, what is this? So, I don't know. I just feel like this would make a really good quilt for a man. And
I
I'm
agree.
always kind of on the lookout for fabrics like that, because I think the men in our lives deserve cute quilts too. I don't know, you're a man, what do you think of this fabric?
I deserve a quilt of that.
I think you absolutely do. I think you should treat yourself.
Yep, I need to treat myself and not cheat myself.
Yes! I like that. And you need some sheep. You need a sheep named Cotton Ball. Now I'm like paranoid I've missed something else, but I think we've got... Nope! There it is! The other thing that I missed! I have such a squirrel brain today. How cute this is. This is Free Spirit Mosaic Mirage. And I frankly am in love with this fabric, and I know Peter is too.
Yeah, I already have a fat quarter bundle of this from the last
Really?
time, the last designer.
So what do you like about it?
The colors and the geometric shapes.
Mm-hmm.
I
Which one
love
should I
it.
pull out?
Whatever you want.
I feel like I'm kind of drawn to this one right here. Because this one is very geometric, and again, it's that lighting on it that makes it so much more interesting. The lighting and the shadows. I see what you're saying now, Peter. This is so interesting.
Not fun.
We gotta pull out more, because every single one is so different. That's
Everyone's
why I like this
beautiful.
line.
This is a bag maker's dream, this fabric.
Oh, you're right. This would make such a good bag. This one's interesting because like the curves and the lines in it.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. This is like a very like artsy fabric, you know? Like this is someone who is making art with whatever they're making. I love that. Okay, this one we gotta. This one we got. It almost looks like a lens.
Dragon scales.
Ooh, or scales. This is so interesting. And again, with the colors the way that they are, like this right here got a little blue, got a little purple bleeding into each other. It almost makes it batik-y.
Mm-hmm.
This is just such an interesting line. And y'all should come in and see it for yourselves because I guarantee like the colors are gonna be so much brighter in person. So as beautiful as they are on camera, it is even more beautiful in person. So please come in and see it and visit me. And our final fabric that we've got back here is blank quilting Flower Fronts, and this is coupled with blank quilting Petite Meadows. And they go really well together, this little green action and the little light blue action. I like the moths.
It's a moth toss.
We have a lot of moths in the store right now.
Yeah,
That hasn't
remember I
happened.
pulled that one out of your hair earlier.
Do we believe him? Do we believe him? Because I don't know, but you guys saw. I don't know. I do want to pull this one out though, because it has tiny little bees in there. And that's adorable. And the little like circles of flowers I think is so creative because once you pull it out, it takes on a different pattern.
That is so cool. Love it.
I think it's really neat. Do you think this is the same species of moths as the bug line?
Yes, I do. I can see
Probably.
the distinguishing characteristics from here.
And here's one from Petite Meadows, just to show you that, yes, they are linked. I feel like they pair well, but they're also very different as far as the individual patterns on here.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, I think diverse is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And I love this little business right here.
Little paisley.
This reminds me a lot of something that I would find in my great-grandma's house because she loved blue. So she had the prettiest house because everything in it was blue like this and had like florals on it, and she had a lot of like bird stuff in her house. And I just always loved her style. When I was little, my mom would say to me like, oh, your great-grandma is a fancy lady. And I would be like, she is a fancy lady. She is so fancy, and this fabric is just so her. And I just wish I could make her something out of this because I think she would have loved it. So, hey Alex,
Hey, what?
I need you to tell me a joke. Do you have one on hand?
Well, one literally just came out.
What was it?
Don't worry. Be happy.
Boo! Tomato!
Tomato.
Yes!
She literally walks around with tomatoes so she can throw them at people. That's
me.
great.
I mean, he deserved it for that one.
I don't.
But look at this! We have a little tomato for you guys to make in the store. And I just really want you guys to see it. And also just know that, like, if you need to throw it at an employee, it is here. It is a projectile. This is a free pattern on Ravelry. It's an amigurumi tomato. And what you guys can use for this is this Lori Holt chunky thread. So we got the red and the green right here. And this is the tomato. And I know that Jessica made this, and she told me that for this particular sample, she actually pulled just thread she had from her stash. But she tried to stay as similar as possible to this chunky thread that we've got here. So this would be a really great way to make a tomato to throw at whatever practical jokers are in your life. Or, you know, to decorate your house, whatever. But I like projectile tomato better, personally.
Projectile tomato.
I don't.
You don't? You're like, no, I don't.
Can I bring in tomatoes from my garden and project them at you?
Okay, but that might actually hurt.
That would be a good waste of tomato.
Nancy's just looking behind you like.
That's a waste of a good tomato.
Yeah, it
Not
is.
that Maggie's not worthy of a good tomato, but propelling them at her is not cool.
What if it's rotten?
What if
No,
they trebuchet
What
that's
at you?
if, what if the tomato just went rotten?
This is so cute. Okay, maybe your joke actually was kind of good. Because this is hilarious.
See?
Don't worry, pea happy, and those are little peas. You guys remember the Toft canned foods? We had like sardines, we had
Prawns.
baked beans, we had prawns, and we have peas. And these guys are so cute. And the one in the middle is grumpy because he's feeling a little squished. I bet Cappy made that because she says that a lot in the back. She'll hold them up and go, "Don't worry, pea happy."
Does it have incontinence? Is that why it's
Incontinence?
grumpy?
What is incontinence? That's too big of a word for my
It's a
small
bad
brain.
joke. Never mind.
For my pea-sized brain.
Nice.
No!
And Maggie's down. She avoided the projectile.
Where is it? Where did it go?
I'll find it.
Okay. Anyway.
Hey, Peter, edit that and post so it hit her.
No! Do not edit that so it hit me. I promise this is just a once in a while thing, alright? We save our tomato throwing for special occasions. But I would like to show you. I don't trust you anymore. I probably deserve that, I won't lie. Nancy's just like, I'm staying out of this one. Shenanigans. But I did want to show you these because I think they're so cute and I've really enjoyed getting to hang out in the yarn department with these here. This is Barocco Lanas Light Mini Color. So look at all these little dudes in here. This is so small, but this is so perfect for like a smaller project. Or you can combine them all to make a really bright and colorful big project. And we've got them in different color options. We got these, we got this one, and instantly, of course, I'm drawn to this sort of maroon color over here. We got some grays. I love that. Let's pull that one out so you can see it a little bit better. I love how many different tones there are in here. And of course, we've got them in Big Giant. In Big Giants, what are these called? I don't know what the professional term for this is. We got them in big giant ones, big hunks. Peter just put his hand on his face like that, and I don't know what that means, but I think it's bad.
You have them wound up.
Oh, what?
Winding yarn, you have them wound up.
Oh, that was actually a really good one. I appreciate that. Oh, and we forgot to talk about this one. This one has a nice warm tones in here. And I really like this little pink one. So stop in and see if one of these, and it comes with this cute carrying case, I should say. So stop in and see if one of these little carrying cases is something that you would enjoy. And I think I've got one more thing, and then we can go. Peter, I think you'll appreciate this. I think you'll like this one.
Punch needle kit.
Punch needle, yes. And this is the Needle Creations 6-inch bunny kit. And everything in here is everything you need to make this cute little bunny with her little necklace, her little glasses, her little flowers. This is just so cute. And if you're unfamiliar with punch needle, we have actually on our YouTube channel, and you're already there, right? You already made it this far. So why not try out one of our YouTube tutorials for punch needle with Dawn? And we can set you up in here with a super cute kit or whatever else you need. We've also got this super cute bee kit right here. and we can get you started on this really cool craft. What I've heard from punch needle a lot, and this is kind of scary, is that if you really like stabbing things a whole lot, you will love punch needle. So if you have a lot of anger inside you.
Way to get to the point.
Good. That was good. I like that one. So to get to the point, if you have a lot of anger inside of you, or if you just want to pick up a new craft, punch needle could be right for you. Now I think that's all I've got for today. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this very unscripted fabric and yarn adventure. And I will see you next time. Have a good day.